I walked into an abandoned temple and found the deity statue in worse shape than me. I wiped clean the food I had begged for and offered it to the deity. I have been blind since birth. I heard the deity enshrined here has 3 eyes, so I prayed for a divine eye of my own. I desperately wanted to see this world. I also wished to become wealthy and promised to rebuild this temple once I got rich. To my amazement, the deity answered my prayer and granted me a divine eye that could see through everything. The next moment, I could actually see everything around me. I dropped to my knees, overwhelmed with gratitude. To save up money for the temple as soon as possible, I walked into a gambling house with a bit of silver. I noticed a mirror on the table and picked it up. This was the first time I ever saw my own face. The waiter mocked me, asking why a blind man would need a mirror. Then I realized others could not see my third eye. The waiter was about to kick me out, but I pulled out my silver. His attitude changed instantly, and he helped me to the gambling table. The dealer saw a blind man daring to gamble and planned to cheat me out of all my money. But what he did not know was that I had already used my divine eye to see 3 sixes inside the cup. I bet everything on 666. The dealer pretended to warn me that the odds were slim, but I insisted and bet against everyone in the room to take all my money. The dealer conspired with the crowd. He sneaked a peek at the dice and saw it really was 666. The dealer signaled everyone to keep quiet, taking advantage of my blindness. Then he secretly changed the dice right in front of me. I watched coldly and did nothing to stop him. Everyone followed the dealer and placed their bets. Just as he was about to lift the cup, I used my divine eye to change the dice back to 666. The dealer could not help but scream when he saw the result. Everyone was stunned. He clearly remembered changing the dice. How did it turn back to 666? The dealer suspected I was cheating, but my eyes were covered and I never touched the cup. They had no choice but to pay up. I wanted to leave after winning, but they would not let me. They said nobody leaves after winning just 1 round, so I had to stay and keep playing. To test me, the dealer suggested we guess the number of dots. Strangely, even though there were 3 dice, he guessed only 1 dot. I used my divine eye to look. The 3 dice were stacked vertically on top of each other, showing only 1 dot indeed. I thought to myself, this dealer really has some skills. After the dealer secretly showed everyone under the cup, they all bet on 1 dot, but I said 0 dots. Everyone burst into laughter, mocking me, saying I was blind in the eyes and in the head. How could 3 dice show 0 dots? The dealer pretended to give me a chance to change my bet, but I insisted there were no dots in the cup. When the cup was lifted, the stacked dice were spinning so fast that not a single dot was visible. The dealer was so embarrassed he was speechless. He could not figure out how a blind man did it. I collected all the money on the table. Make a wish in the comments and it will come true right away.